Alright, greetings, goddesses, creations of all that is, the universe. Lovely, lovely day, this Wednesday. By the way, it's Wednesday, and we're in the same series, kind of speak, right? We're about to head into the new moon, so this is the type of energy that we're doing. You know, it's been coming in and going, as you could say. Not only that, we're bringing in we're still in the new season, we're still bringing in the new season, but this is one way that that there is a way if you pay attention, there is a way that society helps us break down our boundary, the cultural boundaries, you know, the cultural indoctrination of, you know, manipulation. Okay, this is just random. The other day I was looking at a calendar. I don't normally look at calendars, you know, because it's just whatever. But I noticed on there, if you look at a calendar, they have, it'll say, you know, March, and it'll have 3 different languages, which is interesting because in these languages are not even nothing to do with like people, you know, in America. They're like, you know, some weird shit. I don't even know. Like, why do they have this? So if you really think about that, they're actually showing you the different ways that words are. Maybe the origin of that word. It's not a word, it's a symbol. So maybe they're showing you the other symbols of that word, or where the symbol originated from. So they're already, you know, getting people into this. Oh, look, and then they start going, oh, this means that, and they can speak English. They even do it in fortune cookies. You can learn to speak Chinese, just flip it over and go, ooh, this word, this symbol means this, and they show you how to say it. So now you've broke the boundary of the English interpretation of reality. So they're already helping us. So there are, you know, some entities in, you know, the 3/4D society that are actually helping us in the upper hands of the world, right? In the upper hands of society. They're helping us along the way. Ooh, looky here. This can say like this, you know, and you start speaking that. Like, what does that mean? That means March. I don't have the fucking calendar. I should have brought it down here, but I don't have. Everything's torn apart. I don't know where nothing is. But I mean, like, they're helping us as you speak. And if you're aware of it, you can actually see it, you know, you start to go, And that's when I started to get into, but that's not when I started, but I realized that's this made me realize that this is a passion of mine, where the origin of any words come from. Right, so you have, you know, that's the etymology of words. Where's the origin? Where does it come from? Why is it like that? Why did it change from here? Why did they skew it, made it more demonic? You know, and in a sense of third dimension thinking, they made it more demonic, more controlling, you know, because they didn't want people to know there's certain words. If you really, you know, we can get into all that. I'll pick out certain words that will translate into how it's evolved from then and today, and it just blows my mind how. And if you're on this, you know, if you're on the shamanic path, and you will know that words are actually spells. Yes, this is not a you know, metamagical thinking phrase. It's an actual thing, because if you actually, real spiritual people will actually observe their speech, what they say, and then they'll realize that what they say goes out and comes back. They won't be saying it like that. They won't be saying these specific words like understand and, you know, the other, you know, chakra, you know, the lotus. You know, they won't be saying these type of indoctrinated words. You know, there's a reason why it evolved from there to make it demonic so they can control people. And they know that speech, language, creates reality. It's just trying to express this different speech, this different language, trying to bring our language here, bringing heaven on earth, displaying it for you, for the mass, for whoever. This is why we have social media. Look at the S&M. That would flip it around. Flip it around, you have MS, right? Moving solutions, right? That's right there. Moving solutions. Like, if you move, you have solutions. What is the other one? Special mysticism. Specialize in mysticism, whatever you want to call it, right? It's just a different views, right? We all have different perceptions. It's the same thing, right? Same thing as the calendar. We're showing people different ways to look at it, right? There's many different angles. That is the true meaning of overstanding, actually. If you can actually see the meaning, the infinity amount of meaning on one word, that is overstanding. So I can see this and this and this and this and this and this. Yes. But see, in the context of speaking, of what's being said, it's thrown off, like, because the word is used improperly. But the ones using the words believe that's proper. Like, that's not right. Listen. Actually, listen. People do not listen to what they say. That's honestly, it's something I've been observing since this path. I have been observing and listen to what people say, and then they're not listening to themselves. They're not. They are not. I mean, I'm not a saint, but I know, maybe I shouldn't be talking like that. Maybe that's why my reality is like that, because I talk like that. Maybe I need to change it. That's awareness. That's when you know you're full of shit. Oh. Boom. It's all there. And then there's the whole thing where you could be thinking something or talking about something, or this is how society is helping you manifest. This is how that you physically can see manifestation, is when your phone shows you what you've been talking about. Advertisement for shoes. Oh, wow, I was just talking about this to so-and-so. See, they're helping you. It's help. It's nothing bad. We've been under the microscope for how long now? And we're just now figuring all this out? Like, seriously. You're just now figuring it out. You're just now letting it bother you. Who cares? What are you doing that's so wrong that you're trying to hide? What do you need to hide from? What is your consciousness help? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, oh, maybe I do. I've been talking about it. This is how this manifestation works. This is how, boom, and soon it'll get you on the fast pace of you're just thinking and you have stuff, but you don't know how it got here. But that doesn't matter. But you have it. Time is not a factor. Time is an illusion. Just because you think of something, maybe they're helping you keep thinking about that. That putting that awareness on it, and then maybe in a year from now, you have a new car or whatever piece of equipment, I don't know, whatever that you were looking for, or you've been holding off, you've been saving up for, whatever the case may be. Oh yes, you've manifested it. Right? But since the English interpretation of it is as, oh my God, people are listening to me, oh fuck, oh, now we have a bunch of paranoia, we have paranoia. Like, I was selling drugs for, since like 1993 or some shit. No, 1990. 1991 or something like that. I don't even know, but that's how long I've been selling drugs for, up until 2014. And you want to talk about paranoid? I don't even need no. I didn't have no devices. I didn't have no fucking funny phone. All I had was a beeper. I thought they were listening to me through that. And not only that, you think everyone's fucking out to get you, right? You think everyone's a cop or FBI agent, DEA agent. They're listening to you. They got you tapped and wired. That was the whole joke. I'm wired, dude. I ever listen to the conversation. Yeah, cop was following me. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. And you just manifest the whole damn thing. Not even realizing it. It's all in here. It's all attracted through these brain waves. That's why it's called brain wave frequency. Where is the frequency? Where are you tuning into? Are you tuning into bad shit? Or good? Or what are you tuning into? Are you just tuning into the energy? Tune into the bad stuff. Why is it so bad? Why is society making it so bad? What's so bad about it? Ooh, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they trying to hide this from me? That's the way I viewed everything. Everything was bad, everything. Why are you hiding it? Why don't we know about it? Right? Why? These are all these questions that need to be asked. Ask yourself. Don't ask anyone else but yourself. When you can, you sit down there with a recorder, record yourself, write this shit down, and figure it out. Because it's all right there in front of you. You have it all. Many blessings, many blessings. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be unique, be fucking magical, be inspirational, and be the frequency. Be the frequency. I'll see you guys soon.